okay? Anything I can do for you? Can I get you something?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine. I mean, if you need to talk, I'm a great listener.
There's nothing to talk about. Really, I just had a little argument with Cassie.
I don't mean to butt in, but it sounds like there's more to this than a little argument.
It's just that ever since that awful trial, it seems to me that everybody looks at me differently, treats me differently. Even my own daughter.
They found you innocent.
Yes, in the eyes of the law. But in the eyes of the world, my family, my daughter. I mean, that trial dragged me through the mud for months and months. I don't think anybody will ever look at me the same way ever again. Especially not the people that I really love. Especially not them.
You know, I know it may seem that way sometimes, but I think you're wrong.
Joey, I know you're trying to help, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay. So what brings you back here? I thought that you had reading to do for a class.
Yeah, I do. Kind of hard to do your reading when you don't have any books.
You left your books here?
Yeah.
You did? Joe!
Have you eaten yet?
No, why?
Well, to be honest, I find it really tough to study on an empty stomach. Now, I could go straight home and whip myself up some pasta, but it's kind of depressing to cook for one. So, if you are willing to lend me your kitchen, I could make that Italian dinner you were talking about.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. But you have reading to do, and it's freshman year, fall term. You don't want to get off to a bad start. It's getting late, Joe.
I know a recipe for pasta primavera. It takes 20 minutes tops. As a matter of fact, you cook half of it right while it's on the table. Now, I guarantee you every ingredient I need is right in that kitchen. That and a little insalata caprese.
Oh, you make it sound very tempting. But really, I don't want to be the reason that you fall behind in your schoolwork.
I will get it done. If not tonight, then tomorrow morning. Now, what do you say? Little pasta primavera per due? See?
See?
Artistico. Okay, Maestro's on his way to the kitchen. You sit right tight, right there. Don't move.
Centani. So was I right about that Chianti?
Oh, you were right. It's great.
Oh, I'm so glad you approve. It's so rare that I have an expert on things Italian rice at my humble tavola.
Well, I'm hardly an expert. I've got a lot to learn.
Not about cooking. I'm telling you, there is only one word for this meal.
Delicioso, I hope.
Magico. Magico pura. Really, the way you whipped it up in just a few minutes, the way you finished it here at the table, I still don't know which was better, the meal or the show you put on making it.
Oh, anybody could have done this, though.
Oh, don't kid yourself. No, you have real talents, and not just in the kitchen. You have a sense, a true sense of style and taste. I mean, look at the way that you're helping me decorate this house. Truly, your instincts are superb.
Thank you. Which reminds me, the ideas you have for redecorating those spare bedrooms, what book did you see that in?
Ah, not a book. No. Actually, what inspired me was a villa outside Seville, owned by the late Conde d'Alba, a man who had exquisite taste and discrimination. His daughter, Magdalena, unfortunately, is now broke. I read recently that she's in Philadelphia trying to unload the villa. But anyway, it has a series of exquisite exquisite bedrooms, each with its own separate balcony. I fell in love with them, amongst other things, when I stayed there some time ago. And if anyone can help me reproduce them, it's you.
Well, I sure will give it a try.
May I tell you that one of your talents rises above all of the others? It's what the Italians call compassione. Yes, you sensed that I was in need tonight, and you put aside your obligations, your needs, your life, and you were here for me.
Anyone would have done the same thing.
No, anyone would not have. My daughter did not. No. You gave me a very special gift, and I thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
I do. I always thank people when they give me gifts. Because the gift you have given me is the very precious gift of your friendship. We are friends, aren't we?
Sure. Sure, yeah, we are friends.
And it's taken both of us kind of by surprise, hasn't it?
Well, you're nothing like my other friends.
How so?
I guess I don't have any friends who are quite so sophisticated, I guess.
Yes, I do give that impression, don't I?
Yeah.
My sophisticated lifestyle. I'll tell you a secret. It's not the real me.
Oh, it's not?
When you get to know me better, you'll find out that the real me is really quite different. You see, I get the feeling that we're going to get to know each other very, very well.
I hope so.
Why don't we drink to that? To friendship.
Our friendship. Well, I hope you're feeling a little bit better.
Oh, I'm feeling lots better, thanks to you.
I had a great time.
So did I. So, you'll be back tomorrow?
Yeah, around 4 o'clock?
After your classes?
Yes.
Good, because I don't want this job to get in the way of your studies.
Don't even worry about it. I have a feeling that once I get into a routine, handling this job and my classes together is not going to be a problem at all.
You sound very confident.
I have to if I'm going to convince my mom it's true. She's coming home from vacation. I don't think she's going to be too thrilled about all this.
Oh, well. We'll worry about that when the time comes.
Right. Besides, my mom may surprise us both.
Yes. Well, good night.
Good night, Dorian.
Joe, you're forgetting your books again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ai, dimenticato.
thank you.
Che cosa fai?
Grazie, grazie. Ciao.
Ciao, buonasera. Actually, I think it's Vicky who's the one who's going to be surprised. A delicioso surprise. Oh, well. Que sera, sera.